Hi there everybody, so welcome. This is your first class of Yoganuary with Lizzie and I. As of course you can see, it is just me today. We recorded this class previously, but unfortunately the sound file was corrupted. So I'm here on my own recording this one for you, but fear not, from later in the week the classes will go back to being with Lizzie as well. And if you're watching this at a later date and you don't know what I'm talking about, no worries. So today you're not going to need too much in terms of props, but you might like to have a pillow or a blanket just to sit on. So other than that, you're just going to need yourself and a mat and hopefully a nice quiet space to practice in. So come to a comfortable seat, either on your pillow or just straight onto the floor. And we're going to cross our right leg in front of our left today and then come to a really specific Sukhasana. So get the center of your shins lining up where the crossing is, and then bring the feet roughly underneath your knees. And if this is really uncomfortable to be so kind of specific with the Sukhasana, then you can just loosen it off by taking the shins a bit further away from the body. Let the knees lift as much as is comfortable for you. And then take the backs of the hands onto your knees and just take the eyes and close them down. Take an inhale here through your nose and open the mouth and exhale. Take another inhale through your nose, open the mouth and exhale. One final breath here like that. Inhale through the nose as if you're gathering up all the tension from the previous year. And then as you open the mouth, exhale, release. Now allow the lips to close. And invite the breath to move easily in and out through your nostrils. Finding a sense of sukha, which is ease with your breath. Inhaling, you draw in a sense of trust. And as you exhale, you release that which no longer serves you. Inhale, feel yourself expand, trust the process. And exhale, release what no longer serves you. Take a few more moments just breathing through the nose. Perhaps you observe your exhale becoming the same length as the inhale. Or perhaps the inhale and the exhale are getting closer in length, but not necessarily exactly the same length. And now bring your awareness to your body as you keep this easy breath moving through the nostrils. Start to scan the entirety of your body from the legs upwards, starting with your toes and the soles of your feet, the tops of the feet, your ankles, the calves and the shin bones, backs of your knees, the kneecaps, your quads, your thigh bones, the top of your thigh bones and your hip sockets, the whole of your pelvis in 360, the hips, the belly, your waistline, your lower back, your mid back and your rib cage, your upper back, your chest, your heart space. Take a moment here, and as you breathe into your heart space, feel this expansion outwards, a sense of compassion growing from the heart. And move your attention to the shoulders and shoulder blades, to your upper arm bones, bicep muscles, tricep muscles, to your elbows and forearms, the palms of your hands, your fingertips, fingernails, the backs of your hands. And gently zip the energy back up through the arms and into the throat, the top of the spine, the point right where your neck attaches to your skull. And then spread this awareness up through the face, through the cheekbones, nostrils, third eye space. Take a moment, breathe into this third eye space. Imagine expansion from the middle of the forehead outwards, beyond the boundaries of your skin, beyond the boundaries of your skull, outwards into the world, as if you are expanding your awareness and your energy infinitely outwards. And then as you exhale, draw that attention back towards yourself, back towards your body, so that now on the surface of your skin you're wearing this suit of awareness, like silk on the surface of your body. Slowly wiggle your fingertips. Brush the pad of each finger against the pad of your thumbs. Then flip the palms to face downwards. Slowly draw the hands back across the thighs until your heels of the hands meet your hip bones. And then as you inhale, lift the hands up towards heart center. The heels of the hands meet first, and the pinky fingers and the ring fingers, middle fingers, index fingers, and finally the thumbs meet. Let the thumbs rest on your heart space, and as you inhale, lift up through the spine like you're being drawn upwards from the crown of your head. Take a full round of breath here, heart expanding in space. As you exhale, allow the lips to part, release the breath. And then inhale, lift your shoulders up towards your ears, gather tension in the body and let it culminate in the shoulders. And as you exhale, let that release, let the shoulder blades glide down the back body. Twice more, inhale, lifting up, shoulder blades try and reach the earlobes, and exhale, glide down. Final time, use your breath with the movement, synchronize the two together. Exhale to release. Nice work. As you inhale, take the prayer over your head, lift the face. The eyes might be closed or open here. And as you exhale, flip the palms, let the fingers glide all the way down to the earth alongside your hips. Then inhale, scoop the air up, take the arms over the head, press the palms, lift the shoulder blades. Exhale, flip the palms, fingertips glide all the way down to the earth. Final time with this. Inhale, arms all the way up. Lift the face, press the palms or hands shoulder width. Then as you exhale, flip your palms to face towards me and draw the elbows down to shoulder height in a cactus. Inhale, arms all the way up, face up, reach up. Exhale, draw the elbows down like you're pulling something down from above your head. Inhale, reach. The eyes might be opened or closed. Exhale, draw, pull down, feel the shoulder blades glide. As you inhale, tilt your elbows forwards and your palms back and lift the chest up. As you exhale, take your right elbow over your left. You might just cross the forearms here and press them together, or perhaps you find your eagle twist with the arms, finding a double or a single wrap with your forearms. Wherever you are, whether you're in the cross or the double or single wrap, lift the forearms up slightly and press your forearm bones together. Then gaze to your fingertips, take an inhale again, lengthening upwards. And as you exhale, drop the palms just an inch or two to the right hand side. Then drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Take a full round of breath here. Inhale. And exhale. And then as you inhale, come back to center. Take a big circle with the arms all the way up. Yawn through the body. And exhale down. And then as you inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, draw down through the elbows. Your arms and shoulders might be feeling it a bit now. Inhale, tilt the elbows forwards, lift up through the chest. And as you exhale, take the left arm over the right, either just crossing at your forearms, pressing forearm bones together, or single or double wrap. Then from here, you lift the elbows slightly to the height of the shoulders or thereabouts. Press the forearms together. Tilt the hands ever so slightly, just an inch or maybe even less to the left, and then take the right ear to the right shoulder. Just really getting into that nice inner line of the shoulder blades. One more breath. Easy stretch through the upper back. And then as you inhale, yawn through the arms all the way up, round and down. Land with the hands on your knees. Take the chest up to the sky as you inhale. Fingertips either come alongside your hips or perhaps the hands hover. Change the cross of your legs. Then when you arrive, take the hands onto your knees. Inhale to lift up through the chest. And as you exhale, dome and round the upper back. Draw belly button to spine, look down. Inhale, glide the chest forwards. This should feel quite nice on the spine. A nice rest for the arms. And exhale, dome and round. One more round like that. Inhale, seated cat-cow. Really good for the spine. Exhale, dome and round. And now let's include the arms. Inhale, open the chest, arms cactus. As you exhale, the palms face towards you. Press the elbows, forearms and pinky fingers together as you round the spine. Inhale, open up nice and wide. Exhale, dome and round. Press the forearms, the pinky finger edge of the hand together like you have a book in front of you. Inhale to open. We're going to do that. This is the third, so we'll do two more after this one. Exhale, really make sure you're pressing the forearms together. Feel a little squeeze through the corner of the pec. Inhale, shoulder blades draw together, chest opens. Exhale, elbows, forearms, pinky fingers press. Inhale to open. And then exhale, final time, dome and round. Really nice work. Release that, take the hands onto your knees. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears and round, back and down. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, round, back and down. Final circle here. Inhale, round, back and down, and then the other way. So just this really simple format of movement today. We stay close to the ground so that we can feel sort of rooted in our practice and also become attached and aware of this sense of ease as well as effort through the body. Come back to stillness, and as you inhale, take the chest round to the right, circling forwards, and then exhale, circle back to the left, all the way back. And then inhale round to the left, circle forwards, exhale to the right, and all the way back. One more each side. Inhale to the right and forwards. Getting into the side of the body, the side of the rib cage. Final time to the left. Seated barrel rolls and back. Lovely. Take the fingertips to the earth in front of you. Really root the seat bones down. So take a little wiggle through the bum if that helps you. Then as you inhale, lift up through the chest. Notice your spine nice and long. And then as you exhale, pad the hands forwards. Keep pressing the fingertips down into the ground so that you're rooting the seat bones. Find that length through the spine that is a product of effort and ease. Effort through the fingertips pushing you down. Effort through the seat bones. Length through the spine and a sense of ease in the neck, across the face. Ease through your breath, through prana. Take one more. Inhale. And then as you exhale, perhaps you find a slightly deeper fold. Let the body do what the body does best. And then finally inhale to walk the hands back up. Take the arms over the head. Take hold of your left wrist with your right hand, and as you exhale, bow to the right as you root the left seat bone down. Release the right ear towards the right bicep and maybe gaze up with the eyes. Take your drishti high. Inhale back to center. Take hold of right wrist with left hand. Bow towards the left as you root through the right seat bone. Left ear to the left shoulder or bicep, and then lift your drishti up. Inhale. Exhale back to center. Shake the fingers, shake the hands, take the arms all the way down. Lean the weight back again, change the cross of the legs. As you inhale, lift up through the chest, hands on the knees. Exhale, pad the hands forwards. Fingertips or palms down. Shuffle the bum a little bit back, so it's almost like you have tail feathers and you're showing them off to someone behind you. And then root the fingers down so you can root the seat bones, pin them to the earth. Then as you inhale, find that nice length through the whole of your spine. And as you exhale, maybe you fold a little bit deeper, but keep the spine long, right? We're not just kind of slumping and rounding. There's this real sense of elevation in your spine. Then as you exhale, walk the hands back to your feet. Take a moment, rock the weight slightly back, and then rock the weight forwards, and rock the weight back, and then forwards. And then final time, rock the weight back and forwards, and come to hands and knees. So you can remove your pillow now, if you have one. Take that out of the picture. And then walk yourself back into all fours. Once you arrive in your all fours, just take a moment to really feel into the pads of the fingertips. Feel the knees underneath the hips. And if you're sensitive on your kneecaps, you can always use a pillow or a blanket under the knees, anything that helps you to feel a little bit more comfortable here. And then come to stillness. Make sure the fingers are spreading really, really wide. Ground through your fingertips. As you inhale, let the belly drop and let the chest rise for cow. And as you exhale, tuck tailbone, lift belly, dome and round through the upper back as you actively press the ground away. Drop the crown of the head to the earth. Inhale, lift the tail, glide the chest. Exhale, dome round, press away. One more. Inhale. Upper body starts to enliven a bit as we press into the earth. Exhale. Lovely. Tuck your toes under and shift your hips back to take downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So as you arrive in downward facing dog, notice your predisposition to either automatically start pedaling out the legs or perhaps any other movement that comes. So take a moment to find stillness, only moving if you absolutely have to. Bend the knees a little bit to make the pose slightly easier in the hamstrings, and just allow your awareness to spread from the palms of your hands up through the arm bones, along the upper back, into the mid and lower back, and then all the way down the backs of the legs into the heels and the toes, and just notice how the posture actually feels in your body today. Then from here, inhale, take the right leg up and back, and as you exhale, draw the right knee to the nose, and then step your right foot through, lower the left knee all the way down. Make sure that your left knee is a bit further forwards than perhaps normal, so that the left knee is directly underneath your left hip. Right ankle underneath the right knee, both hands onto the right thigh. Inhale, lift your chest up. So we're coming into a reformed Anjaneyasana. Untuck your back toes. Begin to root the top of the back foot into the earth, about 10 or 15%. Then from here, use your left hand, just make sure that your left glute is engaged. Use your fingertips to draw the rib cage in and back towards the spine. And then from here, with this very light engagement of the rib cage in and back and the glute forwards and in, hands back to your thigh or perhaps hands to heart center. Keep driving the back shin down, the front foot down, and then begin to let the hips sink an inch or two forwards. Should begin to feel that left quadricep really engaging in a really lengthened way. So you're not just kind of directing all of the stretch into the hip flexor, but it's actually the whole chain of those muscles, as well as lengthening the front, you're engaging the back as well. And take the arms over the head, gaze up. As you exhale, take the right hand to the right thigh and bow towards the right. Find that nice long side stretch. You might find movement through the top arm, maybe a circle in each direction, or wiggle through the wrist, anything that goes. Anything goes is what I actually mean. Anything that works for you goes. Then take the gaze up, inhale. And as you exhale, dome the chest, look down, reach the left hand all the way forwards, place the left hand on the inside of the right foot. As you exhale, belly button towards inner right thigh, use the pressure of the right hand on the thigh to twist you. Then inhale, take the right hand to the sky. You might keep the left knee on the ground here, or tuck left toes and lift left knee. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, look to your right big toe, tap your right elbow to the inner right knee, square the chest to the earth. Inhale to open. If you need to move the left hand a little bit, you can. Exhale, tap. So create more space by taking the left hand out to the left. Inhale to open, big extension through the thoracic. Exhale, maybe tapping the right ankle or thereabouts. Inhale to open for the final time. And as you exhale, take both hands outside the front foot. Inhale, step back to downward facing dog. As you exhale, ride the wave forwards to find plank pose. Hold for a breath. Feel the glutes draw towards each other. Heels rock back in space. Draw the core in and up. Then as you exhale, lower the knees. lower down in one straight line, hug the elbows in. Untuck your toes. As you inhale, lift your chest. Really consider it baby cobra. Shoulder blades down the back, feel the back body ignite. And then as you exhale, take the feet off the ground. This is phase 2. Phase 3, as you exhale, is to lift the hands, thumbs alongside the shoulders. And phase 4 is to take the fingertips back with the palms facing down. Inhale here, back body is strong. Exhale, lower down, hands alongside chest. Press the toenails down as you inhale, lift into your cobra. As high or low as you like. Exhale, come back, press back, downward facing dog. Take a moment to slacken the hamstrings ever so slightly. Take a deep breath through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. As you inhale, lift the left leg up. Then exhale, step the left foot through the hands, right knee to the earth, directly underneath your right hip, left ankle under left knee. Hands to the left thigh, lift yourself up. Now use the hands again to draw the rib cage in and back. Right glute engages as you slightly exaggerate the posterior tilt of the pelvis. Then from here, hands might come to heart center. Excuse me. Untuck the back toes. Lift through the chest. Keep everything engaged as you let the hips glide just an inch or two forwards. Keep pressing through the back foot, through the front foot. Stay here, lift through the chest, feel the whole of the right quad and hip flexors say hi. Then as you inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, left hand to left thigh. Inhale, lean to your left. Keep pressing the right shin bone down for more stretch through the top arm. And then as you breathe, just explore some range of motion with the top arm, circular movement, or anything else that serves you. Come back to center, inhale. Then as you exhale, slow transition. Reach that right arm all the way forwards. Look down. Take the right hand to the earth. As you inhale and arrive, lengthen the spine out of the pelvis. And as you exhale, twist the belly button towards the inner left thigh. Use the left hand to help you. Inhale, left hand up. Maybe you tuck the right toes and lift the right knee. As you exhale, square the chest, tap the left elbow. Maybe you walk that right hand a little further out. Inhale, big open twist. Exhale, tap. Inhale to twist, thoracic extension. Exhale to tap. Find the ease amongst the effort. Inhale, open. As you exhale, left hand outside the left foot. Lift your chest. Inhale, exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, ride the way forwards. Exhale, lower your knees. Hug the elbows in, one straight line, come all the way down. Tops of the feet meet the earth. Press your pubic bone down, and as you inhale, lift your chest. As you exhale, lift your feet. Inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, take the hands back. Draw the shoulder blades together. Point the toes. One more breath. Exhale, lower down, hands alongside chest. Tuck the toes, shift the weight back. Back to downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back for three-legged. And then as you exhale, step the right foot to the outside of your right hand. Lower your left knee to the earth. Left hand grounds down, either on the floor or elevate it if you need to. And then take the right hand to the sky and inhale here in the twist. Lean the upper back backwards in space. Cactus the right elbow. Take a circle all the way up and over the head like you're painting the room with the fingertips. Then take that circle back in space. Reach the right arm up to the sky, and then as you exhale, reach the right arm back in space. Bend the left knee and reach the foot and the hand towards each other. They might meet, they might not. Either is totally fine. If they don't meet, just keep reaching them towards each other, that heel towards the glute. If they do meet, take hold of the foot. Lightly press your foot into your right hand as you lift the chest up. One more breath, really nice work, guys. Sink the hips. Then as you exhale, release that right hand all the way down to the earth. Release the left foot. Heel toe the right foot back to center and inhale to lift the chest up, look up. Exhale, tuck the toes and step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to lift your left leg. Look forwards and exhale, step the left foot to the outside of the left hand, lower the right knee down. Step your right hand an inch or two to the right, and as you exhale, take the left hand to the sky. Inhale here, cactus the arm, and as you exhale, find that big circle, just kind of painting the room with the fingertips. And take that circle all the way back. Inhale, take the arm up. Exhale to cactus and reach the arm back in space. Draw the right heel towards your glutes. Fingertips might just reach towards the foot. You know, there really is nothing better about having hold of your foot. So really don't sweat it if they don't come to each other easily. You're doing really good work either way. And if you have the foot, then just press the foot into the hand. You're reaching for the pinky toe edge of the foot if possible. Take one more breath wherever you are. Big stretch in the shoulder if you have hold of the foot. If not, then you're lengthening and strengthening the muscles. And exhale, release both hands to the earth, either side of the front foot. Inhale, lengthen the chest. Kindly breathe in. Exhale, step back. Downward facing dog. Final couple of postures. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, take your right knee behind your right wrist. Take your shin across your body. Point your right toe. Take your left knee to the earth. Square the hip points towards the front of the mat as much as your body allows. Then heel toe that left foot back in space. Come to the fingertips and inhale, lift the chest. And as you exhale, descend as far down as you want to go. So you might use your pillow here underneath the forehead or underneath the forearms. Perhaps you take the elbows down to the ground and create a cradle for your chin or your forehead. Or if you're feeling it, you can go a little lower and take one fist over the other and forehead to fists. Wherever you're at, just make sure there's a sense of equanimity through the legs and the hips by lightly pressing your shin bones down into the earth. Keep the feet awake. Keep the chest and the spine long. Take one more breath. And then as you exhale, walk the hands back to the knees. Tuck the left knee under, lift the left knee up, and exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Nice work, guys. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, left knee to left wrist. Lower the shin bone down across the body. Heel toe that right leg back in space. Thigh bone is coming directly out of my hip socket. And then as you inhale, come onto your fingertips first. Press the ground away lightly, and then exhale, begin to descend. And I would suggest that you take this descent in stages. Even if you're someone that can get your chest right onto the floor, it can be really useful, especially when working with ease and effort, to take things slowly. It gives us way more time to actually figure out what's going on in our bodies, to figure out where we're feeling things, and to also understand where we can perhaps put a little bit more effort into the posture and where we can find more ease. So press the shin bones down a little bit more, release the tension in the face, let the tongue release from the top of the mouth. Take one more breath, breathing in trust and exhaling what no longer serves you. And then as you inhale, walk the hands back in front of you, under the shoulder, then pull the weight onto your left hip, left buttock, left thigh, swing the right leg round with the help of your hands or without. So we're going to end the practice seated today. However, if you do have longer for Shavasana and you'd like to lie down, then please be my guest. Take 10 or 5 minutes for rest today. However, if you're going to end the practice here with me, then just come to a comfortable seat. Place the hands on the kneecaps, either palms facing up or palms facing down. Close the eyes down. Take a roll through the shoulders. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through the nose. One more sigh, the breath out. Let this exhale be the longest one you've taken all day. Let your breath return to its normal cadence. Notice how the body feels now versus how it felt at the beginning of practice. Observe any small changes or shifts in your energy, in your capacity to feel sensation in the body. And also know that if you don't notice any changes, any shifts, or any new sensations, that's also a really valuable experience. Sometimes we come to the mat and our practice is profound. Sometimes we come to the mat and it's not that, and that's okay too. Just by coming to the mat, dedicating time to your practice, to discipline, to developing skills, awareness, breath, presence, you are having a profound experience, whether it feels like one or not. So either I'm going to leave you here in Shavasana or rest, or if you're ending the class with me at 30 minutes, begin to lift the hands to the heart space in Anjali Mudra, which is prayer pose. Lift the heart space towards your thumbs. Take an inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Bow the forehead towards the fingertips in deep gratitude and reverence for your own body, for this practice, for your mind, and for your grit for turning up. I hope that you enjoy the rest of this journey with us and enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.